Hi everyone, welcome to my new video. My name is Marit. If you've never been here before, welcome. I hope you enjoy, I hope you stay. Today was supposed to be a vlog, but I had to reset my phone, so I've lost all my footage up until March 25th or something. So instead I'm doing another video filmed like a vlog because my room is an absolute mess. I've been doing many things at once with zero cleanup time in between. So now I can, what do you call that? Now I can maneuver around it. Today I'm going to ask my friends via WhatsApp to help me choose random numbers. I have counted the books on my shelf, so you can see the pink post-its. Pointing is hard. There. So, I'm going to ask them to pick random numbers for me, 1, 2, or 3. Those are my shelves with the books I have read on it. Not really that much, but the books I've read, most of them have some more, but those are filled with books I haven't read before. And then that shelf has 40, that one has 46, and the other one has 18. So, let's see. Shelf number 1. Book number 36. So we have 40, 39, 38, 37, and then that is 36. So if we remove this, that is Shatter Me by Tahara Mafi. I cannot pull this book with one hand, so I'll do that later. Then shelf number 2, book number 26. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, which is Mirror Mirror by Jen Kalonita. You might remember that from the video with 5 books I haven't read yet, but want to. Then there is shelf number 3, book number 16. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, which is Kruistocht in Spijkerbroek, which I also have not read yet. And then we have shelf number 2, book number 27, which I am gonna count Mirror Mirror as number 26. So I'm going to pull the book above there, which is also from Jan Kalonita, which is Let It Go, A Frozen Twisted Tale. This I have actually read. So, we have our 4 books. I have read 3 of them, which I thought I had chosen the shelves that I have read most books from, but I have not. Also, I'm very happy you don't see the mess on my desk from this angle. I guess I'll start with the one I have read, which is Let It Go, A Frozen Twisted Tale, which is the story of Frozen, but if Elsa had never met Anna. And it's really dark. We have the synopsis. Following the unexpected death of her parents, Elsa finds herself the sole ruler of Arendelle, and mysterious powers begin to reveal themselves. Elsa starts to remember fragments of her childhood that seem to have been erased, pieces that include a familiar-looking girl determined to fill the void she has always felt. Elsa must take the harrowing journey across her icy kingdom to undo a terrible curse and find the missing princess of Arendelle. So you have half the story of Frozen is in here. It's just very hidden between other stuff. Also, look how my nails match this book. It's great. I really like this book. I think I read it in like 3 days. It was one of the first books in English that I actually finished because I had been so used to reading in Dutch. Reading in English like scared me a lot. So yeah. I am going to look up the Goodreads review of this. I haven't been on Goodreads in ages. Alright. So, fun fact, there was also a different version of this book published called Conceal Don't Feel, which it also had a different cover, so that is fun. The Goodreads community gave this book 4.5 stars. No, that's not true. Three, almost 4 stars. In 6,905 ratings, and I gave it. What did I give this? I gave this book. I gave it 3 stars. Because I thought the parts of Frozen that were almost quoted really cringe. But I did like the cover. This was a cover by I saw someone else walking with a big stack of Twisted Tales, and I really liked the covers and the concept, so yeah. Alright, that is for Let It Go. Then we have Mirror Mirror. You probably remember this from the video, books I have read but have not read but want to. It's the same concept. It is, what if evil queen had poisoned the prince instead of Snow White? So we have the synopsis. What if the evil queen poisoned the prince? Following her beloved mother's death, the kingdom falls to Snow White's stepmother, known as the evil queen. At first, Snow keeps her head down, hoping to make the best of things. However, when new information about her parents comes to light, and a plot to kill her goes wrong, Snow embarks on a journey to stop the evil queen and take back her kingdom. Can Snow defeat the enemy who will stop at nothing to retain her power, including going after the one Snow loves? Yeah, I don't really have anything to say about this other than what I already said about Let It Go. The concept really intrigues me. The cover, I love the cover. Yeah, and I really like the writing style of Let It Go, so I hope this is gonna be like the same, but without cringy, actually literally quoted parts from the movie. Goodreads gave this, again, almost 4 entire stars. And they are in... No. Yeah, what really intrigues me about this is that they had different covers. This Twisted Tales is an entire series. Let me see. You have Part of Your World, which is from The Little Mermaid. So this is Love from Cinderella. Straight Until Morning for Peter Pan. Reflection for Mulan. Once Upon a Dream for Sleeping Beauty. As Old as Time for Beauty and the Beast. Unbirthday for Alice in Wonderland. A Whole New World for Aladdin. The Odd Sisters. No, that's something different, I think. So there's a lot of books about this. They also have the villains. There's books for the villains. I think those are connected to these, but I'm not sure. But this entire series had different covers with lots of color and stuff. And this is now, they are black with one color shiny that matches the book. So that really intrigues me. And I'm really, really, really hoping to read this soon. A friend of mine actually suggested doing a reading vlog for this. So if you would be interested in that, let me know. Maybe I'll do it. Then we have Kruistocht in Spijkerbroek. I'm not going in any particular order, but this one is a Dutch one. And I'm hoping to keep you here until the last book, instead of leaving when I start speaking about Dutch books. So I have Shatter Me for the last one. Isn't that smart of me? So, Kruistocht in Spijkerbroek, literally translated is Crusade in Jeans. I think there's a movie, but I couldn't find it anywhere, so I don't know if it's an English movie or a Dutch one. But it's about this guy, Dolph, who takes a time machine and arrives in the middle of a crusade in his jeans. So that's really interesting. I'm not gonna read the synopsis because it's in Dutch and my brain is too fried from doing math all morning to actually translate that. Yeah, but it's basically that. He goes in a time machine. He gets in the middle of a crusade. I found a coupon for high tea I once made my cousin. So I did start this book, but I read like 6 pages and then stopped. That's cute. Yeah, so he takes a time machine, gets in the middle of a crusade. I think the writer wrote in some things to make this boy leave a trail through history. And this is a very famous Dutch book. There's a new version recently came out for a special action, so you could buy it for like €2. I don't know if you have... There's a new show on Netflix called Letter to the King, which is also based on a Dutch book. It's that kind of vibes. It's really famous. Lots of Dutch people have read this. Lots of us have actually read it in school as well, or it has been read to us in school. I was not one of those people, but you can see on the front that there's like shoe marks in the middle of bare feet prints. Yeah, Goodreads gave this 4.5 stars, which is one more piece of proof that a lot of Dutchies have read and liked this. Then the last one, Shatter Me, which I got from my birthday, from the girl who picked this number, actually. No, wait, that's not true. So I'm friends with the first person I asked to pick her number and the last one, and they both were at my birthday. I got this from the girl who last picked a number. I had this on my list. I really wanted to read this book because I had heard lots of good things about it. So we have the synopsis, which is lots of words crossed out, written with more words. I'm not rambling. I am searching for words, and it's hard. So under all the words crossed out, we have a fragile teenage girl is held captive, locked in a cell by the re-establishment, a harsh dictatorship in charge of a crumbling world, but Juliet is no ordinary teenager. One touch from her can kill. The re-establishment wants to use her as a weapon, but Juliet has other plans. After a lifetime without freedom, she's finally discovered the strength to fight back and to find a future with the one person she thought she'd lost forever. So, I hadn't heard anything about this book before asking it for my birthday. But when I read this the first time, I really got I'm Not Like Other Girls Wattpad fanfic vibes. And that's not a bad thing. I can enjoy a good Wattpad fiction every once in a while. But that is a trope I can really... It's like... It's 100 or it's a 0. There's no in between. So I'm really curious if I'll find this good or not. I think I will, because lots of people who have read this, who like similar books as I do, did really like this. Goodreads gave this 3.49 stars, so almost 4 stars, which is also a good sign. So yeah, 4 books pulled from my shelves. 3 of them I have not read before. Let me know if I should do this again. I cannot get a good shot of this. Let me know if I should do this again, or if you have any other video ideas. Let me know. I'd love to chat in the comments. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a like. If you like me, make sure to subscribe. And I hope to see you in my next video. Bye, guys!